Back in middle school, the district's language arts classes employed a novel vocabulary learning software called Membean. The application was simple. You would be shown a word with enough definitions and examples to get its meaning before it joins a pool of other words. In sessions of usually 15-minute increments, you would be quizzed on your pool of words, occasionally adding more if you were on a hot streak. Eventually, your current pool would be used to create a random vocab quiz, I believe bi-weekly, that would make up a portion of your grade in the class. Now, those around me would dread their 15-minute sessions 3 times a week. Many would be forced under teacher observation to suffer through the horrors of learning words longer than 3 or 4 or even 5 letters. Madness, I know. But I always had a fondness for the program. The gamification of vocabulary really resonated with me. The fact that you could so quickly shoot through words, reach a level of mastery that would remove them from the pool, it was nothing short of electrifying. All this to say, I wanted to return to it. I wanted to see if it could be brought before a wider audience, and the best way I found to do so was to make it a speedrun. Now, it has been years since I touched the program, so what I knew about its systems were limited. All I knew was that after a certain point, some words in your pool would be recognized as being remembered better than others, and that eventually these words would no longer appear in your pool and be marked as known on your dashboard. So, starting the Membean speedrun, I was working under this assumption and thus set the splits based on this function. Let's begin. It's time to begin. Start training.
Malice.
Malice is
Malice.
Mouse.
Statutory.
Statutory.
something statutory.
Statutory.
Alright, still good? We're good?
Tome.
Tome.
Pliant.
Okay.
Pliant.
God damn it. I'll play layer, that's fine. I don't know why I did that. E. Mediocre.
Cognitive.
I'm glad this has not changed since middle school. I do not know how
Temporal.
it marks it other than I noticed temporal. Let's see. Is it 12 words in play? Okay, for 1 for P.
Verbatim.
Verbatim. Get XUC on this. You'll struggle in phased. Got it. What are we at? 22.
Pinnacle.
Pinnacle.
If someone
Pinnacle.
Got it. It's adaptable. Good, we're getting repeats. We're getting repeats. Partially criticize.
Denounce.
I think the music works well here.
Pathogen. Acme.
Acme, that's the highest level they can reach. Let's get some repeats. Oh, the pictures they use. Again, we're seeing repeats, that's very good. Unison.
A person who is plastic
Okay.
can be
I've heard it that way.
Plastic. Luminous.
Yeah, okay, that is luminous. I think I misjudged ornates. I think I misjudged how this measures.
Remedial.
I misjudged how this judges word mastery. Rejuvenate. I think I misunderstood how mastery in this game
Vexing.
works.
Vexing.
Like, yeah, the mastery system, for example, is quite vexing.
Lustrous.
The way it doesn't let you press enter and just immediately accepts all your things, that's quite vexing. Affluence. Let's keep it up. Lucid. 92 words to foliate. There we go. It's a new one. Visual association. Nice.
Mundane.
I do like your inflection there.
Something that is
Mundane.
Is that just instead of VA, or is that text to speech?
Encumber.
if something income.
Thank you, Skyrim.
Encumber.
I'm sure I said the exact same thing years ago when I saw that word for the first time in middle school. Still no mastery. It might just be first semester, but I'm not sure. Probably isn't good for speedrunning. Restricts you from running and fast traveling.
Articulate.
Something I am not.
You describe
Articulate.
Getting worried here.
Inestimable.
Might have to, if this becomes an official
Discern.
speedrun, it might be split up in between time, because I think I chose the 60-minute session thinking. I chose the 60-minute time thinking, oh yeah, I'll have more in a single session to do. But no, I don't think you can get mastery in a single session, and that's the rule. I think you need multiple sessions for each one to discern. Really, I could just click I know this word over and over and over. Come on.
Audacious.
Guess those are audacious.
an audacious person acts with
Audacious investment.
Audacious.
What the hell's happening down here?
When
Excise.
So you excise a tumor. I mean, excise a tumor. There it is. Nearing the hour mark. Affluence.
Profusion.
A profusion of birds. So it's like a 60-hour segment might be great for racking up words. Defoliate. Yeah. Racking up words to, say, master 200 at a time. Profusion.
Ambiguous.
Watch Mojo. So a 60-hour segment would be great for racking up 200 total words mastered, but say like a 10 or 15-minute segment, 5-minute segment might be great for just getting quick words mastered. So at the end of the hour, I'll start a new segment, see how many I can just finish off. What is audacious behavior? Risky investment. Okay. So, start training. Let's do 5 minutes this time. Let's keep going. Rejuvenate, back again. Might just be bursts of 5 minutes like that. Unfazed, not phased. Okay, so that's 5 minutes done. No, I don't want to sign up. Start training. 5 minutes. Damn, this might not just be possible. It's like we're at 1:30. So I might just change it to incarcerate. It might not be word mastery. It might just be finding all the words. So I think it would have to be getting all of the words. Those things curtail on somebody. Yeah, not even a real category. That's pinnacle. I feel like word mastery isn't the correct way to go about this. Lethargic. I feel like it would have to be finding all of the words. I do not have this. So yeah, there's the issue of, I think mastery actually, you have to take a day to do it, expedite. You have to take a day to let it settle.
Impassive.
Or you can just click I notice, but I'm not doing that as bad. Passive. Okay. So it might just be seeing all the words, discovering them all. Like, I don't think I have any that are on strong. So I wanted it to be just mastering a word, but I do not think mastery of words works very well, except for the I know this button. So I think it would just have to be say all of the words left in level 1. Like finding all of those words. Changing from mastery to just the levels indicated by Membean. It means to beat level 1, you have to find 222 words. Level 2, another 311, so 533. Level 3 is at 947. Level 4 at 1233. And level 5 at 1475 words. This is actually fun, though. Do you need a refresher? Do you need to get on Membean? 15 minutes 3 times a week. Make your free account for 3 days. Take a break. What is the current? No, I don't. Okay, I'm at 139 new words, but I have 83 left in level 1. None are getting stronger because I believe you actually need to let it settle. It has been years, but I'm enjoying this. Okay. I thought more of this would have been lost on me, but no, I'm doing pretty good. Audacious. Okay. Too many words too quickly.
Metaphor.
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 Best game I played in 2024. I did not play Balatro in 2024. That's a 2025 game. Okay, 78 to go. See, I think I'll adapt the speedrun to be just finishing up all the words in level 1.
Impregnable.
I remember this one. Star Wars Rebels. I think they should have the Game of Thrones scene. I think that would be funny for the kids.
Eccentric.
What is this text-to-speech voice? Yeah, Snoop Monkey, I think you should get in on this. Get back into Membean. Get back on the grind.
Eccentric.
Just for 3 days. Get the free trial. It's fun. I've been doing it for an hour and a half, and I'm perfectly sane. How many words do I have? 67. It's fine.
Affiliation.
66. You hearing this Bloodborne soundtrack in the background? It's fine. It's all good. Indigenous. I remember this question specifically.
Antagonist.
My god, is that Thor 1? 2010 ass photo. Poor kid.
Bridge.
A bridge.
If you abridge a book or play,
A bridge.
The abridging community on YouTube has done irreparable damage to that word. Double N, okay. Forgot it's French. Disgusting. Where am I at? No, I'm not signing up. 58 to go.
Veneer.
I remember Veneer. This is one of the later ones I got to. This one's stuck in my mind.
Heretic.
Conan? Why is Bill Burr on here? Flat Earthers are heretics now, apparently. Okay, that's the end of that 15-minute session. We are at 34 to go. Now we're 49 minutes of Membean. Old me would not have expected this to happen. I got tired of this.
Anarchy.
Oh, based. Yeah, old me gets tired of this game after 15 minutes. I'm still full of energy.
to rant is to
Rant.
Strange seeing something like rant so late into the game. The Zenith, that's the peak. That's the third peak word. when I reach gregarious, I'll know I've at least made it close to my old self. I'm modifying this so it's just observing all the words from level 1 without clicking I know this. So reaching level 2 without clicking I know this.
Humble.
10,
Gullible.
9. Should be 9. Yeah, 9. 8. 7. 6. 5.
Marbled.
4. 4 left.
Riveted.
3.
Fiasco.
2. B movie. Come on. Give me the final 2.
Click.
1. This should be the last one.
If someone
Finesse.
I'm marking my final time at 2 hours 10 minutes, or when I spelled finesse correctly and moved on to the next question. Though with the lack of plan I came into this run with, I would not count it as a valid time, especially with the unclear nature of finding every level 1 word. I still believe this niche vocab learning tool aimed at middle schoolers has potential to be run. With the refinement and a clear set of rules, it could be a content king. Just imagine a speedrunning category that can paint clearly just how lacking your favorite streamer is when it comes to utilizing the English language. Watching a single word become the bane of Small Ant's existence, as he spells it incorrectly an hour and a half in. Watching Point Crow struggle to distinguish Apex, Acme, and Zenith. There is clear potential, and I hope this video can make it known to a wider speedrunning clique. Thanks for viewing. Make sure to disseminate this media to those you know and coerce them to watch it. Accentuate your appreciation through a like. Transcribe your thoughts in a comment below. Every bit of interaction keeps this video topical and keeps the algorithm from meeting it with a tepid response.